Look at me now, oh, I'm getting paper.
Hey everybody, it's me again, Megan, bringing you video blog 5.0, dual consciousness video blog 5.0, whatever way you want to put it. This is my 5th video, and this is my entry for the month of May. And since it's May, everyone knows that in May we celebrate Mother's Day. So I know I'm a week late, but to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Special shout out to my mom, Joanne, aka Joe Bleezy, aka Lynchburg's Oprah, aka Miss Get It Done, aka haven't I seen you on TV before? I just wanted to send a special shout out to you, Mom. I love you so much. We love you long time, and in the words of Haley, you're all I need to get by. So I just wanted to send that special shout out to you. The reason I'm doing this video blog today, I don't know if y'all can hear, but the baby is upstairs running back and forth. But I wanted to do this video blog today because a couple weeks ago on my Facebook, I posted a video from YouTube. It was a South Park episode, and my aunt said, well, you should tell this one particular story, and I'll definitely get to that later, with the interaction between me and my mother back in the day. And then later on that same week, a friend of mine called me up and said she was headed into the grocery store and saw something, and she cursed. And she cursed, and she was beside her mother. And she said even though when she was younger she didn't get whoopings, her mom reached up and smacked her across the face because she cussed, you know, in front of all them folks. And I guess that's the right thing to do, because you don't cuss in front of your mama. But she said that just kind of just messed her up completely. So from my aunt telling me that I should do this video blog talking about me and my mom back in the day, and my friend telling me how her mom laid the smack down on her in the grocery store, I decided to do this video blog. And looking back, I'm thinking about certain Maury Povich episodes. And back in the day, it was funny because to me, I thought it was the exception and not the rule. That it was teens out there cussing at their mom and saying, whatever, I do what I want, I do what I want. I looked at those episodes and I laughed because I knew there was no way in the world that I would be able to get by with some of that stuff they was doing, the things they was wearing, and it was just ridiculous to me. But nowadays, just, I don't know, 10 years later, it seems like it's okay for teens to act this way. And it's a regular basis for teens to be wearing shirts down to here and shorts up to there, and it's just a regular thing. So y'all check out this clip from the Maury Povich show. Y'all tell me what you think.
My daughter's out of control and she keeps fighting me every day. And she's a lesbian now, and she thinks she's a man and walks around and treat me like a dog. And I'm tired. I can't take it no
Are you
more.
ashamed of how you treat your mother?
No, I'm not ashamed of how I treat my mother.
Why not?
Cause if she, why you so dramatic?
She is afraid of her 13-year-old daughter, Kia. I mean, afraid. See, because when Kia doesn't get her way, she will choke, bite, and punch her mother in the face.
Let them damn tears off your face.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all watch the video clip? The mama was getting beat up by her daughter. Beat up. Like, and the daughter was talking to her mama like, you know, you better shut up. I'm gonna hit you again. And the mama was scared, like jumping and everything, flinching. The daughter was whooping her mama's behind. Obviously, them girls must have lost their mind. They must have been crazy. So speaking of losing your mind, I'm gonna tell a story about when I was about 14 or 15, where I lost my mind for a moment. I had temporary insanity, and so I'm gonna think back. It's about 14 years ago, and it was a family tradition of ours for everyone to meet at my granny's house on Sunday for Sunday dinner. And it's my mother, and I have 3 aunts. And from there, it's all the kids, grandkids, and whatnot. And so we're all up my granny's house. And I don't know what was going on that particular day, but me and my mother was just going back and forth. You know, I guess making little comments back and forth to each other. I'm 14, so I think I'm growing up and I can say certain things to her. And I felt like she kept picking at me. So I've always lived down the street from my grandmother. So I went to leave out the house, and my mother was sitting right by the door. And as I went by the door, she slapped my arm and jerked my arm back. And then that's when I went crazy. And I did this move right here. Why don't you leave me alone? At that moment, I looked at my hand like, what are you doing up there? Get down. No, why are you up there? Everybody in the house froze. Nobody moved. My granny was just frozen. My cousin Stefan had wasted a drink and the droplets was just in the air slowly falling. The people on the TV turned around and stared at us like, oh my God, she about to get beat. She about to get beat up. And I just knew for sure that I was going to wind up on the side of a milk carton like this. Have you seen this person? She gone missing. Have you seen her? And for sure that was exactly what was going to happen to me. And I left out the house and started walking, and I could hear my grandmother tell my mom, Joanne, just leave her alone. But that wasn't good enough for my mom. And my mama, I was cutting across the grass about 3 houses down, and my mama was right behind me, moving like, y'all remember that movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? She was just behind me like, shoo, 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 shoo. I ain't see her. I ain't even turn around and look, but I could hear her just coming behind me on my tail. Like, my mama never moved that fast before, but she was right behind me. And I ran into the house, and I went into my bedroom, and I laid down in the bed, and I put on as many covers as I could. And I actually tried to lay there like I was asleep. Like, like I hadn't done what I just did. Because I swear it was a moment of insanity. I didn't know what I was doing. Something just came over me, and I lifted my hand to my mama. And I laid there in that bed still with about 3 covers on me. And my mom came into the house, and she slammed the door. And she said out loud, you must have lost your damn mind. And that's all that I can remember. I remember those words. I don't remember her walking into the room. I don't remember them covers getting taken off. I don't remember nothing else. But it happened on Sunday. And I think I woke up about Wednesday. About a Wednesday, she gave me a 3-day knockout, come back to yourself whooping. And I believe that's what some of these kids need now. Because I look at the television shows and they still showing these wild teens. Because Maury Povich still showing it, you know. These teens that they cuss their mamas out, wear what they want to wear, drink, smoke, do all kinds of stuff. That was one time. I ain't saying that I was a perfect child, but I never needed a beating no more after that. That's the last beating I ever needed. Was after Joanne laid that smack down on me. And I thank her for it. I love you, Joe Bleasy. Because I had lost my mind. I raised my hand to her. Now, if she would have let me get away with that, imagine what other things I would have done. My mama and me would have been on that show, and I would have been telling her, shut up. Shut up. Don't talk no more. Don't talk no more. But because she beat me up, she beat me down. Beat me down. We weren't on that show. And I'm now the productive citizen that I am. So, yeah, the moral of the story is, children, don't raise your hand to your parents. And parents, if they do, make sure you raise your hand to them. Hey, everybody, thanks again for checking out Dual Consciousness, the video blog, episode 5.0. This is the entry for May. I told you I was going to do it. I was going to try to get you all at least one video blog a month. So here it is, the entry for May. Thanks, everybody, checking out the video blog, and make sure you check out the website as well, Dual Consciousness, to see the written blogs On there, I write about stuff for some stuff is funny, some stuff is introspective, some stuff is like, huh? What? What in the world? What in the World Wednesdays. It's pretty good stuff, so make sure you check it out. I'll make sure that I post the video, the web address at the end of this. Make sure you check it out, you subscribe, so you know exactly when another video blog is being put up or when another written blog is being put up. Tell your mama, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, your daddy, your cousins, aunts, uncles, aunties, everything like that. People that you know, people you see in the street, to check out Dual Consciousness. And I thank you so much. I love you long, I love you strong, me love you long time. Check it out.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paid.